What is going on? Welcome back to Trending Stocks. Today I'm going to give you a pre-market update, go over some of the hot movers and stocks that you need to add to your watch list. Before I get into any of that, make sure to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. Always greatly appreciate that. And with that said, let's get right to it. So far this morning, no data coming out. Futures are kind of looking mixed. Fear and Greed Index is currently at 74. A lot of analysts are starting to really bring up and focus on CPI, despite it coming out later this week, January 11th. So that is going to be a key pivot into the broader market, whether there's a continuation of a rally or if just everything breaks down. So a lot of analysts are bringing that up, causing a lot of investors to be on edge somewhat. But despite that though, there's a lot of heavy movers that I want to talk on. So based on this, when I was preparing for this video, one hot one was this. So ticker is CYCC. I have actually brought this company up on, I guess, the top 5 squeeze stocks in the past. And when I was preparing for this stock was actually up about 30%, 20%, something like that. As it stands, it currently is up 2.2 or 2.81% right now. And this company is very heavily shorted. So as you can kind of tell, there is no change right now, but 70.94% of the free float is being shorted. 622.92 thousand shares overall are being shorted. And as you can see through the interactive broker short availability, does indicate that there is 0 shares available to be shorted. Later today, it looks like they are participating in the EBD Group Biotech Showcase. That's going to be at 1 o'clock, but still, it's a very volatile stock, so do your own due diligence at the end of the day. As you can kind of tell, just based on this, there's a huge, immense amount of volume that caused it to go up, and then it's just, I don't know, it's being very much manipulated, as I said, and I can't really tell exactly what caused or prompted this nice spike up, but still, be prepared for a lot of volatility. If you are going to trade it though, with it at 258 pre-market, it's currently trading between this S1 and the pivot. So 319 is going to be the next strong resistance, vice versa. 224 is going to be the next strong support. So do your own due diligence always. Moving on to stock number 2, Boeing. So ticker is BA. Actually, my apologies, I'll quickly go back over here. I always like to show you. You can always pause this and read exactly what this company is about. So this one is at CYCC. But still, moving on, Boeing. I don't think it needs any kind of introduction, but this is what they are all about. Currently, it is down 6.41% pre-market. This company is not being heavily shorted. Oddly enough, this company has actually even made the front news, and that's just because the FAA is grounded about 171 Boeing 737 Maxes, so that is back in the news once again. I think it was 2019, 2020, something around there where the Maxes were involved. But it looks like also Europe is getting kind of doing their things. I don't know. Not good for Boeing, but who knows? We'll just have to sit tight and wait. Like I said, this company is not heavily shorted. If you are looking at trading it though, with it at 232, it is trading between this S2 and this S1. So $238 is going to be the next strong resistance. And when I was preparing for this video, it was actually at 230. So right above this S2. So that technically is so far a very strong support, and it's doing a good job of holding. So you just want to watch for that to kind of hold throughout the trading day. So 229. But once again, when it comes to Boeing and especially this news, it could be very volatile. So if you're going to trade it, just be aware of some of these resistance and support points. Moving on to stock number 3, Dada. So this one is down 28.25%. This is what they are all about, based out of China. And there was a form, or I guess a SEC document submitted this morning showing some suspicious practices within the company. I haven't really delved deep into exactly what it's all about, but typically any company that is based out of China, and you mention the word investigation or suspicious activity, the stock is no doubtably due to pull back. So once again, just kind of be aware of that. Based on this, if you are looking at trading it with it at $2.25, it is below everything. So I'm even looking right now at the 1 day. So this is crazy stuff. It is just going to be more the psychological support levels. So the whole number, so 220, 210, $2 is probably going to be the line in the sand in my opinion, but who knows, anything is possible. I'm going to quickly move on to stock number 4 because there is quite a lot, but this one, so ticker's ACON, it is up 78.1% pre-market. This is what they are all about. So kind of good stuff, healthcare technology. And technically based on this, also on a side note, if you are looking for a lot of good compiled information, such as recent press releases, SEC filings, everything under the sun, take a look at Seeking Alpha Premium. I do have a 7-day free trial for you to take advantage of all of this information. Definitely does make investing very easy to have everything all in one. But aside from that, moving on, so they actually did put out some pretty good news. So it does show that this and another company entered into a strategic partnership agreement to advance commercialization of 𝗖𝗢𝗡𝗘𝗖𝗧, if I'm saying that right. But still, regardless, definitely very good. And normally when it's a smaller market cap company, because based on this, I'll quickly go over here. Back to summary. So the market cap is 2.57 million. Typically, smaller market cap companies, when they get news like this, they just rocket. So just kind of be aware of that. Right now, this company is kind of under the radar. So it's not even on shorts' radar. 0.22% of the free float is being shorted. So this is just natural growth. So that's kind of a good thing. Based on if you're looking at trading this with it at 585, now up 92%, crazy stuff. These are some of the support and resistance points. So 450, you'll want to watch for that to hold, and vice versa, 622. And given the momentum, it might actually touch that before the market does open. So let me know your thoughts. What are you trading? What are you doing with any of the stocks? Again, on this channel, I really do cover a lot of other stocks, such as even Virgin Galactic, which right now they are down 1.29% pre-market. SoFi is up 0.49%, now 0.61%. I feel like with SoFi, definitely does have a lot of good momentum in the next couple of weeks, so that's a stock to definitely watch for. Let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. I always greatly appreciate that. And one final thing I wanted to share with you, take advantage of this promo. It's been extended up until January the 15th. Simply sign up for an account with MULN, throw $100 at it, and you get 5 free stocks. Each stock is valued up to $2,000. So for $100, you get 5 stocks. Crazy deal. Link in the description below and also the comments. With all that said, appreciate all of you watching.